what's quietly disappeared in the past 20 years without many people noticing. As I've recently noticed, dumb TVS. Good luck trying to find a decent new TV that isn't smart. The sense symbol. The ability to buy something without wanting your email, phone number, address, subscription, etc. Newspaper vending machines. I used to see them everywhere as a kid. Saw one the other day and realized I hadn't seen one in years. Kind of seems like a crazy concept now. You would put in $50 and it's on the honor system that you pull out just one newspaper. Home phones, telephone booths, which by coincidence were also the way out of the Matrix. Boredom. People used to spend so much time with nothing to occupy their minds aside from their own thoughts, while standing in line, sitting in a waiting room, etc. Now everyone reaches for their phone to fill every minute of downtime. Forms message boards. The internet used to be riddled with them. Now it's all just Reddit, 4chan, and YouTube Instagramic comment sections. The compact, 4-cylinder, 2-seater, no-nonsense pickup truck. If you want a pickup now, it has to be a massive luxury tank that costs 80 grand. Variety. Everything is becoming the same 10 mega corporations. Just waiting for Ford, Meta, and Pepsi to merge. Quality written news articles by people with post-secondary education. Toy stores. Kids growing up nowadays don't know what it's like to go to a toy store. They have to settle with the toy aisle at Target or Walmart. Quality of things like furniture, clothing, cookware, appliances, etc. Growing up, all of those things were kept, passed along, lasted, worth getting fixed. Now nothing is made to be long-lasting. It's cheaper now to throw out a TV than a tea is to get one fixed. Everything seems more disposable now, especially lately with social media bombarding people with products they don't actually endorse or know if they work. Things don't last to be able to pass on to another generation. It's sad that heirlooms like that aren't as common anymore. I don't know what the word would be, but 20 years ago, we had 1 hour of news a night. Maybe a newspaper. Now with social media and cable and all the rest, we are smothered with news and opinions and worldly commentary. It's impossible to not feel disoriented. Edit. Y'all are right, it's been longer than 20 years. But I'm old enough now that I can say 20 years ago, and can mean the 1980s, because time keeps on slippin'. Perhaps it's just the explosion of social media. 20 years ago is around the time FB launched IRC. That changed cable news from, I'm watching CNN a bit, to seeing articles and opinions shared rapidly fire style all day. Happy New Year. What year is it? 2012. Appliance that don't have an internal computer for Wi-Fi. My last clothes dryer had a button and a motor. My new one, much more complicated. Still don't know why my fridge has Wi-Fi and wants me to download an app for it. All I'm saying it, back in the day, an informed homeowner would be able to fix nearly anything they owned with a screwdriver and a couple of other tools. Now you'll need a $dollar specialist to come out and fix anything that breaks in your house. Cassette tape along the side of the road. Black strands glistening in the sun, draped around a roadside shrub like Christmas tinsel. Edit. Since everybody is feeling nostalgic now, I'll share that my son was a mixtape for Halloween a couple years ago. We even made him a giant pencil, but none of the kids understood why. The parents over 40 knew. My daughter was a pager. None of the kids knew what she was. Malls are slowly dying in America. I was actually quite happy to see how busy the mall I visited this weekend was. The local mall by my house is about 80% deserted now. The only thing keeping it going is the bowling alley on the same site. Access to information without being bombarded by ads. Access to information without being bombarded by ads. Bugs splattering on the windshield on the freeway due to decreasing populations. Payphones and yellow page phone books. If I were to ask my brother if he knew what that was, he would look at me dumbfounded. He completely forgot he used to use the phone books as a little ladder to get to things when he was 3 to 7. People just enjoying doing things without having to take God knows how many pictures to show everyone how perfect their life is. McDonald's red color. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.